Hey everybody, so this month is armbar month. We're going to focus in on arm bars, in particular elbow injuries, common structures that get injured, some tests to do to see if we have any bony injuries, and then potential rehab follow-up plans to get your elbow under control and get back into action. Today we're going over the common structures that we look at when we do see an armbar injury. First and foremost, the joint almost always has a fair degree of swelling, so you get some puffiness in and around the elbow, and that a lot of times will limit the range of movement of the elbow. Second, what we see a lot of times with arm bars is the ulnar collateral ligament, the UCL. As we hyperextend and the elbow gets pushed out, the ligament that comes right across the elbow, a lot of times that gets partially ruptured or even full ruptured. Thirdly, the flexor tendons for the wrist and the fingers. As we are fighting the arm bar, they get stretched out, and when we get that hyperextension, those flexor tendons a lot of times will partially rupture, or we get some kind of pulling off of the bone itself, and we get some damage to those flexor tendons. In and around that area, we also have nerves that come through, and we can get some nerve traction injuries that we commonly see. And the last thing that we look at is also the bone in the back. It's a mechanical lock, so as the elbow locks out, bone on bone is stopping that movement, and so with that overextension, a lot of time we'll get bony bruises, potentially fractures in that area, which then would take a different path of assessment and rehab. So those are the common things that we look at with arm bars, and in the following videos we're going to go over some tests and what to do to help manage the symptoms.